In this class we're going to look at the product team structure. In fact, in this class we're not going to get into detail about the advantages and disadvantages of product teams and of this particular type of structure. What we're going to do instead is just look at the complexity of how this system works, the complexity inherent in this system, and just give you a pictorial idea of the complexity, and that's it. We will deal with the product team structure in detail in a separate video, but for this one it's more pictorial than it is descriptive. So it's quite a straightforward class, nothing very much to say on it. I'm just going to first of all present a product team structure. We're going to start with the CEO, Managing Director. We're going to have the functional level, which is very simple here. I've just got it as R&D, Research and Development, Stores and Material Management, Sales and Marketing, Engineering. There are many more areas and functional areas I'm sure that can be inserted in here, but I've just for illustration picked 4 of them. So we've got 4, and as you can see, just with these 4, the final diagram will look a complete mess. It'll look very, very messy indeed. And I've just got 4 functional areas here. So you can imagine what it will look like with more. And all I'm going to do now is to say, okay, we've got, let's say, the product team, and the product team leads to manufacturing units. So the product team is a team of workers dedicated to making a particular product. And they will draw on the services of the Research and Development Department. So in this case we've got 3 product teams, each making a different product obviously, and each of them drawing on the expertise and resources of the Research and Development Department. Each of the product teams go on to manufacturing units which make the product that they are responsible for. So we have 3 product teams, 3 products, and this is what the business is composed of. However, these 3 product teams will also seek the resources and expertise and inputs from the Stores and Material Management. So we'll just pop in those arrows to show that they are also connected back to the Stores and Material Management. But of course they're also linked to sales and marketing, and they'll need people within sales and marketing to market the product and ensure the product is well positioned in the marketplace. So we have 3 more there, and of course engineering, it has to be made, so we've got 3 more there. So you can see how complex this type of structure can become. You can also see the opportunity for confusion in communications. It requires very thorough and clear instructions, very precise instructions from the product team to the functional areas. And what's coming from the functional areas should be clear and deliverable and routed correctly back to the product team. The opportunities for misrouting information or misrouting resources here is very big indeed. And this is all I wanted to do in this session, was to talk about the product team, talk about the functional areas, and you can see that the product team, I've got 3 product teams and 4 functional areas. In practice there will be more functional areas, there may be more functional teams, so the diagram would be a lot more messy, if you like, a lot more complicated than what I've got here. So these are some of the pitfalls involved in that particular type of structure. Worth noting, worth bearing it in mind. Very short class, very short account of the complexity that can arise from this type of structure. I didn't get into the advantages and disadvantages of product teams per se, that's the remit for a different video later. So let's leave it at that, and thank you for watching.